Getting ankle locked while playing guard? Let's take a look. Hey gang, Ante, Dzolic here, BJJ Basics.com. Thanks for checking us out. Today's question, student asked, they're getting their guard broken open and then a partner is apparently entering into an ankle lock. So let's take a look at what to do.
All right, Dirty Dogs got me in an ankle lock once they broke my guard. Here we go. So, close break. Something happened, the question, guy stands up, breaks the guard during some point. Boom. And when they stand up from here, they're lacing the leg. And then I'm tapping like a typewriter. That's no fun. Back again. So, let's do a fix or technique and then we'll talk about why this is happening in the first place. As my buddy comes up and he breaks my guard, whatever, he laces, he starts, go ahead. As he falls, I sit up. I'm sitting up right away. Grab what you can, all right? In the beginning, it's about not getting finished. So you can grab the arm, you can grab the collar, you can grab the neck, what's plausible, okay? While I'm doing that, there's a couple of things you're gonna revisit during the whole move. One of them is extending your leg and pulling your toes back, putting on the boot to help kind of counteract the pressure they're trying to apply. But whatever I grabbed, at some point when we're using the gi, let's move on to the gi. I need to deal with this knee and get over it and around it. Sometimes we could just use our hips to get over, sometimes we gotta use our legs depending on our buddy's build. Before I can get around though, I gotta deal with this son of a gun. Push it down, sit on it. As I move around, I've gotta make sure he never goes belly down. So I gotta keep a straight arm posting, or I gotta maybe think about using my hand on the knee until I can start to get my leg in. From this position, I'm gonna go back to my hook or I'm gonna retain it. I'll show another rep in a second, but my mission is to try to get to the mount. Again, if I needed, push and pull, putting on that boot. But as I get off my hip, I'm circling to the top. Now, from here, sometimes I'll find my arm, or he's hanging onto my leg. If he's got my right leg, my right arm is supposed to give him the business as I extend my right leg back to retain mount. I got another video out there about what to do when you staple someone's arm from mount. You can also do that as well. But if you haven't seen that, let's just not get submitted. Let's take the top position with the mount. Let's talk a little bit about that leg work. Go ahead. He sits back, I sit up right away. I don't want us to get elongated. I want to be balled up close as I can to him. Holding that lapel, like I said, holding the wrist maybe in the beginning to follow lace, no gi hanging onto the neck, but I'm stomping and curling my toes. Stomping my heel, and then I curl my toes back to help kind of alleviate that stress. Now from here, I try to circle if I could. If this foot is effectively stopping me, push it down, sit on that son of a gun. Now sometimes as you circle from here, you can start to work your butterfly hook in. I just want his knee to stop from pointing down and changing the circumstances yet again. As I hip up, if I feel like I can, like he was retaining, trying to finish me, I step over the mount like I just showed you. If, when I'm here, my buddy's fighting, bailing on the ankle lock and starting to come on top too soon, fine, I'll take bottom guard. At least I got out of the ankle lock. So, a couple of details. Why is this happening? When my buddy broke my guard, or was about to, I didn't adhere to the Kenny Rogers rules. Know when to hold him and when to fold him. He was about to break and I just kept resisting and boom, we're right here. Gang, sometimes you gotta bail on the position. They're doing too good, you need to segue to what's next available to you. That depends on your skill set and the positioning you're in. That's one. Two, my feet. My feet are in a terrible position. My feet are supposed to do one of three things. They're supposed to be pushing, they're supposed to be pulling, or they're supposed to be closing around him. They're doing neither. None of them. They're just hanging at his hips. So I should be changing my alignment with my feet. I should be trying to get butterfly hooks, stepping on his hips, stepping on a hip and a bicep, de la hiva, something. but they should not be next to his hips like a couple of 6 shooters or a cowboy, all right? Yeah, they're dangerous, but now they're dangerous against me, not for me. Third, my hands. I need to use them. Lace my ankle real quick. He's using his hand. Why aren't I using mine? I should be trying to play some type of guard. What kind of guard? I don't know, it depends on your skill set and what you've already studied. But grab sleeves, they'll have a hard time lacing your ankle. Grab a sleeve and a collar, they'll have a hard time connecting their hands and falling back. Start using your hands in a productive way. What's productive? What do you study? Start using your feet in a productive way. Put them on them, soles of the feet pushing, in steps, pulling, wrapping them up in your closed guard, enveloping them again. But don't just leave them dangling next to their hips. That's all I got. Have a good day.
Well, that's it, gang. Hope that helped. Hope that you like it. So give it a like, a share, a subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good day. Bye-bye.